Fatality.
Morning, everyone. How are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the new daily races. Well, kind of new. Kind of new. We have a new daily C. Daily B is Monza Group 3, but with setups. So, yeah, interesting. 5 laps. I mean, it's not a short race, so I mean that's one benefit is it is at least like what 9 minutes or something. So yeah, it's a bit a bit strange, but it is what it is. They're obviously doing BOP testing, chat, and I get that. They're obviously testing out the BOP for they're testing out the BOP for tuning versus non-tuning. What I don't understand is why could that not have been done in just a time trial? Add a couple of extra time trials in for the couple of weeks. Put in like the same track, one with setup, one without, on low, mid, and high, and just give people some rewards for doing it as well. Make some credit, like, you know, make people earn credits while doing the BOP test. They could have done it in there for the time trial. I know you got race data, but we know the race data mainly anyway. But yeah, don't know why they didn't do it in time trial rather than in daily races. Daily races seems a bizarre place to do it. But daily A is the Evo at reverse layout of Blue Moon Bay infield. Not a bad track actually. Might actually be an alright little combination. That to be fair, that's probably the most interesting combination. In fairness, for this week's dailies, I would say we'll have to have a go at that after. Right, daily C, Group 4. Tuning on as well on the medium tires, 9 laps. I did a bit of time trial with a Supra before. I don't know if probably not the best car, but I just did a bit of TT with it. Lambastian, thank you for the 12 months, by the way, you legend. Spam that legend up there for Lambastian, please, for the full year of support on the channel. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you so much for that, legend. And Chikorito. The little one was not happy yesterday, chap. She was not. It was, oh, what a game though that was yesterday though. What a game. Like I was she was like acting all like I was acting smug, then she was acting smug, and then we got it back and then we scored at the end. Oh, she was devastated, to be fair. I felt dead bad. But I support Man United, so I felt bad, but I still cheered. But yeah, she was devastated. So I didn't stream last night because I played VR with her because she was devastated. So we played VR together for a few hours because she was not happy. Plus, I think Super GT was live last night anyway, so it wasn't really worth it. Thank you so much for the donor, by the way, Chikorito. Spam that legend up there for Chikorito, please. Appreciate it, mate. Right, let's have a little look at the leaderboard on this. I mean, I'm still P5 with that lap in the Supra. That surprised me because I didn't spend... I mean, I probably did about 20 minutes or so. Let's have a little look. I did how many miles? 21 miles. I did 21 miles with that. So, yeah, it wasn't a particularly amazing lap. I only did 21 miles. So, probably like, if you count the restarted laps, like 6 or 7 laps, something like that. But, yeah, that'll go quicker than that. It'll go a lot quicker than that time suggests. 4-wheel drive in P1 though as well. The NSX is up there. Interesting. The Megane I haven't tried yet. Haven't driven that to see what that's like. I've only driven the Supra just to give it a go. The Supra will get down to low 51s, by the way. It'll do a very low 51. So the Supra has potential to get up there. 100% it's got the speed to do that. I don't know how far people have put, like, obviously setups at the moment. I would think it'll get into the 50s. I would think it'll get into the 50s on these tyres. Like, very late 50s round here, I think. But, yeah, I don't know what to do here. You have to make a pit stop in that race. It's tyre wear is the only real factor, but I don't think it'll be that much of an issue for 9 laps. You probably won't change tires. I don't know yet. I haven't done this this one. Yeah, I'm not doing hardly any daily B this week. Sorry, chat. By the way, I am. If you want to watch daily B, I've got to be honest with you. Probably not the best channel for you, because we did that all last week, chat. We literally did daily B last week. We did Monza all last week. I'm not gonna be doing hardly anything on that this week. I've got no interest in it, so that race can suck a wet one. Let's jump into this anyway. And should we do a bit of time trial, or should I go on my main account? No, not really. Not really, Sherlock. Not really. Why? Why do I have to try it out? We literally just done a full week of that race. We literally have just done a full week of that race. We've spent 7 days running Monza in Group 3 on racing hard tyres. I really don't have to do that at all. I don't, trust me. I'm probably not going to do much of Daily B. It'll be very similar, just with setups, won't it? It's just with setups, that's all. So, yes, I would think the Corvette will be good with a setup. I'm surprised no one's give it a go yet. Supra will be way quicker than that. Supra will obviously be quicker because it'll be quicker than last week's one. Why, Sherlock? I don't understand what you mean. I've just done 7 days. I've just done 7 days of Daily B. I'm probably not going to do too much of that. I might do 1 or 2 through the day, maybe, at most. We might do 1 or 2 of Daily B throughout the day, at very most. We've literally just done a full week of that race and track and combo. I don't think many people are that interested in that combo at all now. We've literally spent 7 days on it. So yeah, we'll start off with. Tell you what. What do we do? Do we do B? I could do time trial on my main account for this for a little 10 minutes or so. Get used to it. Either try a different car out for Daily C, or have a little. By the way, thank you, Mod, for deleting that message. I saw that. Interesting. Oh, we're in the wrong car. Right, I know Supra's. Where's my Supra on here? I don't know what the tire will be. The tire wear might be all right, you know, because of the frequency that you can use with this car. Let's do some time trial on our main account. We'll do a bit of time trial before the race starts, because I don't want to set a lap time on that. Not for now, anyway. We might set a lap time after, but I'll go on my main account and we'll do a bit of TT on Daily C while we're waiting. Yeah, it's a full setup week, Arkies. It's a full setup week. Setups are on everything. Apart from Daily A. I don't think setups are on Daily A, chat. But yeah, setups are on most things. Yeah, we'll jump into Daily C, because that's probably the more interesting race. I've got to be honest with you. 5 laps of Monza, it's just on racing hard tyres. It's just not appealing for me. We might do 1 or 2 of them throughout the day if we just get caught in a situation where we need to do it. But yeah, I don't think we'll be doing much of that this week. I can tell you that now. Yeah, Daily A will be just a standard, standard car BOP single make race, won't it? Right, let's jump on this. I don't understand what you're asking by BOP. The BOP is fixed by PD, Kim. BOP is not. I don't know what you mean. BOP is there. BOP is done by PD. If you mean setup, I've never done a Supra setup, so I wouldn't really be that great for doing a Supra setup. I'm not the person to ask for when it comes to Supra. Corvette will probably be good with the standard Nissan GTR type setup, to be honest. I would think the Corvette would be, because it'll be getting, maybe put a little bit less roll bar on the rear, like lower rear bar on the rear than the front to get a bit of traction out the corners for Monza. But other than that, I'm not too sure with the Supra. I've never really I've never really driven the Super with a setup to really know what to do with it. We got GT Well Series, which is a good thing. Right, let's I know that my last sector wasn't the greatest. Well, this race has this track has dynamic weather. This combo would have been quite fun if they'd have just left it like it is now. Don't change anything apart from the compulsory pit stop. Leave it as it is, but just put dynamic weather in there, so it could rain, it might not. It would have made it a bit more interesting, but yeah. PD obviously don't want to do that. Alright, let me Right. The point, I didn't try changing the brake bias before. When I did my lap, I had my brake bias on 0. Didn't think about it. Alright, let's just get back warmed up with this. You alright, Gary? Don't know how bad the tyre wear will be on this with ×5. It might be more aggressive than what I think. Oops. Messed that up a bit. Oh, get off the curb. Death curb. Right, let's go again. Do you think, Sam? Each to their own. I mean, Autopolis is not my favourite combo, but Daily B just literally is the exact same race as last week's Daily C, so Daily B looks a bit shy. Daily A looks alright. Daily A looks alright, to be fair. Daily B looks a bit boring. Daily C will probably be entertaining for a couple of races. Like, I'll probably only do these races today, I reckon. I don't know, because tomorrow morning I'll do iRacing, and then well, that's if there's no maintenance on the server on iRacing. And then tomorrow night we'll practice GT World Series. Wednesday we'll do GT World Series. Thursday I might do iRacing again in the day. And then, well, no, sorry, Thursday morning will be the time trial. And then Thursday night will be maybe some iRacing or something. And then Friday we'll practice GT World Series. And then Saturday we're doing GT World Series. So at least we've got the GT World Series manufacturer to do at the moment. That's a good thing. There's other stuff to do on the game. That's the great thing about the manufacturers being on, because you're not restricted to just doing dailies, and it does mean it doesn't really matter as much. You've got more to do on the game than just daily races. Trying to feel how this car feels through here. Bit of understeer, but I know that it'll be alright. Yeah, Bathurst is going to be a hard one. Yeah, I'm going to do... There's some good combos in the GT3 series this week, chat. There's some very good combos in throughout this season on iRacing. Like Road America's on there, Sebring's on there, Suzuka's on there. It's just like full of great combos. So I will be definitely doing iRacing this week, 100%. Trying to get in the rhythm because obviously we're not racing on this account. I won't race on this one. We'll race only on our second account. McLaren, I haven't tried the McLaren here. It might be all right. Might work. Yeah, well, we knew that already, Rataka. We knew that already. I mean, did anyone actually think the McLaren was going to be the best car at Bathurst? Who would have thought that? The car doesn't suit it. Like, this is what I was trying to tell people about the BOP. The McLaren might be great at a lot of tracks, but it won't be best at every track. Bathurst is not a McLaren track. It's the first corner. The McLaren will be really slow on the exit of that up the hill because of acceleration on the McLaren is terrible. So it'll be really slow until it gets to fifth gear, and then you've got the uphill section which the McLaren will struggle on with the acceleration and going uphill, and then you've got the downhill section where the car's got no stability. So it will be a tricky car to drive there. It will be a very tricky car to drive. Right, let's start another lap. I wasn't focusing then. Time is it? We're nowhere near the race yet, are we? No. They're not the greatest daily races ever, Demetrius. Let's be honest. You gotta keep it real. You can't. We can't be raving about these daily races this week. I don't think many people will be. If you're honest about, if you're being honest with yourself and stuff, like. Daily A looks alright. Daily A looks quite fun. Daily A looks good. Daily A is a good one. Daily C. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I don't mind Autopolis in Group 4. It's a hard track to overtake on as it is. So we'll see how it is. It's not the best combo ever, Daily C and Daily B. We've just done a whole week of that, so I think most people are bored of Monza in Group 3. I think they've had enough of it after last week. Setup feels good that I've got him, because I'm literally just reading the chat and cruising around in it. I think I could gain on that NSX up there if I was pushing. All right, let's try and get a... This turn one's a tricky one. To get it right, you've got to really brake late, but then get on the throttle super early. Got to be earlier than that. Oh, hit the limiter. Yeah, it's an alright track when you get the hang of that. When you learn that track properly, though, that Enfield A, it's actually an alright little track. Like either the reverse or the normal layout, they're both good layouts. Don't get me wrong, man. I get that they're. I've said it. I did a tweet earlier. Like, I totally understand that they're doing it for BOP purposes. What they're doing at the moment, Like they're doing it for BOP. It's clear as day. They're getting the data for an official season to any adjustments they need to make. However, why not just add time trials with 2 million credits? They can easily do it, chat. We already know they've added more in the past. It's easy for them. They can just add they can do a time trial. Why not add? So, for example, instead of just doing the same, why not add 4 different time trials? Group 3, same or even more. Add as many times. 1 week you could have 1 track with setups, same track setups without setups. Group 3, and then next week you could do like a different track, a low speed one with setups default and no setups, and time trial them and let people push different cars, because that's the data they're getting. I think I can't believe they're getting race data from it. I don't think they'd be getting race data from they might be getting race data as well for like the fastest finishing times based on car, but that's based on your driver as well. Like, you can't base it off the car, because the different drivers are going to get different finishing times, aren't they? So I don't know. I would presume it's just a time trial they're looking at. But you don't even need to tell people if it's a time trial, do you, Tonic? If it's a time trial, they don't even need to tell people what they're doing, because, you know, it doesn't matter. You know, you do it if you want to earn some credits. Get the BOP. Like, you've got a load of people that will literally smash them time trials because they'll want to be top. And if you put a group 3 one there with open car or with setups on, loads of people will do it to test anyway for the GT World Series at different combos. And PD would get all the information they need anyway. So I don't know why they don't do that instead of doing it with dailies. Keep the dailies fun and entertaining rather than copy and pasting it from a previous week. On the steering a bit there at the moment. 1 minute. Did I change something on that setup? It wasn't doing that earlier. Unless there's change of conditions on in this race. Let me just check something. Did I run that on? No, I think that's how I run it. I'm pretty sure that's how I run it. Let me just check. I did save it. Oh, it was there, wasn't it? I know that this might not have the right oh no, that's funny. Yeah, it's the same. Probably because I'm not really concentrating. I'm just waffling. Right, let's go on the other account anyway and go from the back of the grid. We'll try the Supra, see what the tyre wear's like. We can try the Megane. The only thing with some of these Group 4 cars is setups. This is another thing. When you got a daily race where you want to try different cars, I don't know what you lot are like, but does setups put you off trying different cars? Because it does me a little bit. Because you know to figure out a setup, you've got to do more than one race with it, really, don't you? So I prefer Group 4 with default, because you can then just like try different cars and just keep mixing it up. And like, yeah, but if you got setups on, I find it a bit annoying because you want to work out the setup on the car and you just literally sit there in one car. You can't move around too much, I don't think. It makes it a little bit more frustrating when it comes to changing cars. Puts you off it entirely. To be honest, Flash, it does a bit. In Group 4, it does with me. Group 3, I don't mind so much. I don't know. It's not that I enjoy it in Group 3. I just prefer it in Group 3 with setups than Group 4 with setups. I think it works better with setups in Group 3. But yeah, Group 4 setup races just nah. They don't do it for me. But we'll see what we can do. I'll probably just go with the Supra, to be honest, if I can't. See, if the tyres are good on the Supra will be good enough. I think it should be decent enough for the race. I should have a livery for the... There it is. The Citroen will be worth a shot. I mean, I can give that a go after this. I'll definitely give the Citroen a go. Yeah, but what did you run the frequency as low as possible, Russell? Just to check. See, I'm going to run the frequency slammed right down, which should help tyre wear. See, this goes down to 2.50, which surely is going to help a bit of tyre wear doing that. We're going to go low on that as well. Put that up to 40. We'll leave that on 20. Daily A's the Evo on infield A on Blue Moon Bay reverse. It's not a bad combo to be fair. Alright. See what it's like on tyres. I don't know if we're going to need to change tyres with this or not. I don't know. We could try pitting early, but then other people are probably going to pit early anyway, aren't they? It won't. Loads of people will go for that lap one pit. Citroen will give a go. What? You said that Citroen had the world record. On what track was that? Did you? I can't even remember what Daily B was last week. Oh, was it at Laguna, wasn't it? Oh, you mean the time trial event? Oh, the old one, you mean? The one that went a while ago? Was that on this BOP, though? I don't think that was on the same BOP, was it? Yeah, but on hard tires, that's why Supra's not as good on hard tires. But it could still be all right. It could still be good. Yeah, it probably will be pretty good still. The Citroen. So will the McLaren. I reckon the McLaren's probably not bad on this combo. You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see the McLaren doing pretty decent pace here, and the Ferrari might have a bit of tire wear issue, but Ferrari will probably be okay-ish. Yeah, Megane won't have to change tyres, but I'll see what this Supra's like now. All the Group 4 cars got a BOP nerf though, like the McLaren and that though, didn't they, Ritaka? They all got affected. We'll just go from the back and see what happens in the race. See how it goes. Citroen will be a good choice because of the tyres as well for this. If you can get the setup right on the Citroen, that is as well. Ugh. Why is it understeering so much there now? Yeah. Doesn't feel like it's rotating as much now. Let me just, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Change that a little bit. I'm gonna just go down to 6.6. Probably make the tires a bit better that as well, actually. All right, let's start this anyway and see what let's see what the tire wear and stuff is like. I've got no idea. We didn't test this out, did we? So got no idea what tire wear and stuff is like. Right. We'll probably pit. There's a Megane in front of us, but the wrong Megane. That's the wrong car, that, mate. It's the wrong Megane for this one, to be honest. Someone's got in the wrong Megane. They probably saw the Megane and just picked that and thought that was the car. You can have fun in that, chat. Tyre wear on that. Yay. Right, so we'll probably pit lap 1 because he won't be able to pit lap 1, will he? There's also an Evo there. That won't be able to pit lap 1, I don't think. I mean, if there's rage, Mark. We're natural on here. We don't fake shit. So if there's rage, there's rage. Real men drive FF cars. He's also going to be driving a car with lack of front grip after about 4 laps, but... Right, let's see. See what the tyre wear is going to be like in the Supra. We should have alright. So we should have improved the tyre wear a bit with the frequency. The frequency's flammed, so should do a bit better. But ×5, 9 laps. Don't really know what. I don't know. Oh, he's going to the back. Ooh. Alright, that's one position. Alright, that's another one. Do we pit or do we stay out? I don't know yet. See what these do in front of us. Come on. Oof, that was a bit feisty behind us. He just pushed him out of the way. No one's pitting, so I'm going to pit. We might as well pit early. If they're not pitting, we might as well try it out, chat. Nothing to lose. Ugh. Oh god, it's understeering like absolute crazy through there. Need to get in the rhythm at the moment, way off pace. Keep hitting the limiter as well. I'm guessing a few people have already done it, like some daily races on here, so we'll have to just try and get in a rhythm. Tyre wear is there though, isn't it? I don't know. It's going to be a... You have to go +4 here, you know. There is quite a bit of tyre wear. Not sure about this setup on this car, you know. Not sure about it at the moment. Gliding a lot. I don't think this is the car for it, by the way. The Supra is not the car, chat. Tyre wear is too much. Megane will shit all over this. Megane will be way better for the race than this car. So yeah, Supra's not worth it. I'm just looking at the tyre wear and it's far too much. I don't think this is going to make it on tyres. I really don't think this is going to make it round. If it does, it's going to be off pace, isn't it? Like, we're not really on the pace now either. Quite a bit off pace already. That front tyre is dead. Did Spark start at the front? I'm guessing he started towards the front. So maybe he's had an issue or something, because I don't know how we've caught him up with how bad I've drove that. He must have had an issue somewhere, because I'm pretty sure he started in the top 5 or top 6 or something. Oh, was he third? Yeah, he must have had an issue then, because you're probably going to want to change tyres here, you know. Unless he's changed tyres, and that's why we've gained on him a bit, like by 2 seconds. This car feels awful right now. Should have gained some positions here so far though, I reckon. Looking at the... even going to make this on the front left? I don't think it's going to make it. I don't think that front left's going to make it. Supra, do not use this chat. Supra's not the car. Megane will be better. Megane trophy. We're going to have to get a setup for the Megane, I reckon. Or Citroen. Citroen's going to be a good car. I'm going to get a setup for the Citroen, you know. That front left is gone. We've got no tyres left. We're gonna be holding a lot of people up when they pit because we've got nothing left at all. See, we're gonna come out ahead of a few cars here, but we'll be so slow. I think Sparks might have changed tyres when he pitted on the end of lap 3. I reckon he's probably changed tyres. The Evo looks quite good here though. But yeah, this Supra, on fresh tyres it'd be alright, but Megane Trophy will be way better. Or Citroen. Citroen's worth a shot. We'll go Citroen next race, chat. I think Citroen could be a good one here. I've got no tyre. Come on. It won't turn. Yeah, McLaren will be alright. But I think Citroen will be better than McLaren because of tyre wear. I think Citroen's the car. Citroen or Megane Trophy will be the car for this race because the tyre wear is extreme. Like, these tyres are not going to last. I've just got to hold on here and hope. I reckon Citroen though will easily get to the end without changing tyres, chap. Won't have any issue at all. Oh! I think his tyres have started to go already. Freebie! The Megane FF, yeah, he'll be struggling. He'll be regretting that choice of car, I think. If my fronts look like this, imagine what the FF car's like on tyres. If I can hold on for a top 6 in this race with this strategy, I'll be very, very happy. Very happy. I don't think we're going to though, because the car behind is on fresh tyres. So he's going to catch us up. Two more laps. There's not 2 laps of tyre life in that tyre, but we'll just have to drive it with it being dead. You right, Maxine? Ah, yeah, the Cayman might not be a bad shout of a setup for this, you know. That's a good point. Cayman on this combo with the setup might be alright. But I think Citroen with the tyre wear will be very, very strong with the Megane trophy. The Alpha as well. Alpha 14, Megane trophy, and the Citroen, they're all going to be very, very good. The Cayman's behind us there as well. I think he's changed tyres though. I'm pretty sure he changed his tyres. Do we defend it? I say we do. We've got a massive gap. We might as well defend this. Nothing to lose, really. If you're going to use the super chat, you're going to have to change your tyres. You'll have no option. Definitely more interesting than I thought it would be, this race, because of that tyre wear. Could make it a bit more interesting, but it might reduce the amount of cars you can use here, because it might turn into a Citroen and Megane trophy and Alpha 4C race. I got no tyres. I've got no front left. I'm dying. It's too quick, the Cayman on the straight to the bloody... The Cayman's quicker than the Supra. What the hell? Try and hang on. He's not changed his tyres, but that's an Alpha 4C, chap. That Alpha 4C will be no issue on tyre wear. He'll be flying through the corner still. You have to go to third there for rotation. Right, next race we give the Citroen a go and see what that can do. Oh, is he going to get us here? Because my front left's about to go. Right, this will be tricky. Get it to second gear and just take it nice and slow. No, it's going to be too quick for us, I think, the Alpha. He's got too much tyres left. Good little battle though. Good battle. Yeah, don't go for the no tyre change strat, chat. It's not the way to do it. It's not the way to go for it. The McLaren will be good for the tyre change strat because it won't lose tyres on each stint, but let's try the Citroen. The Citroen will be a better car. Megane Trophy will be... I think the Citroen might surprise you here, you know. I think the Citroen might surprise you. Especially if you can get the setup sorted on the Citroen. I think it might surprise people with how good it'll be. 15th. Down here in P15. I think he used the wrong Megane. I'm sure he's used the wrong Megane there. He hasn't finished yet, chat. It's not finished yet. We're just waiting for him to finish. He's got no tires. He's probably just spinning on the spot. He's probably still spinning on one spot with no grip. All right, let's change that car. So if you want to use the Supra, you need to change tires, chat. Supra with a tire change, not bad, probably will work, but yeah, without a tire change, that is not the car for this race. We should have, let's try the Citroen out. We'll put a setup on it, and we'll long wait in between the races, isn't there? Yeah, if you pit lap 4, you can probably do it, but you're still struggling. If it's a competitive lobby, I think you'd struggle in an FF car. It depends how the lobby is. Right, this car. See, this car doesn't. This is a car that I can't remember, but I something about the frequency not going too low with this. I'm just trying to. I will go. No, I won't go all the way up. I'm gonna leave. Let me just see what it's like with the differential on the braking. By the way, thank you all for coming into the stream. Appreciate you turning up, legends. We got 365 people in. Let's see if we can get closer. How many likes are we on? Are we on 100? Anywhere near 100? 137, chat. 13 more likes for 150. Let's see if we can get it as close to 200 as possible. Massive help if you hit that like button. Helps the channel out. Helps me out. Really, really grateful. Let's just see what this. I don't know if this will have the outright pace over a lap. I don't know. Feels pretty nice through there though. What sort of speed is it getting it? It's a little bit slow. No, it's not too bad. Not too bad for speed there. Bit of understeer, but right, you can take more speed than that through there. Ooh. A bit understeery. A little bit understeery. But how bad that lap was, chat, and that's probably heading for a 52 flat, and that was a terrible lap. Okay, that's interesting because that wasn't a very good run. And that's heading for a low 52 because the line is just there. Where that shadow is, that's where the line is. So that's heading for like a 52 flat, 52.1. And that was an awful lap. So maybe the Citroen is very, very quick here. Like, very, very quick. Because that'll get... if that's the case, if that would work out a 52.1, 52.2, this car can get a 51 flat round there, 100%. Because I braked way too early for a lot of them corners. Didn't carry the speed. Okay, one thing I want is a bit more rotation. So what I'm going to do is... what we're going to do... because I don't want to go over the... I don't want to start from the front. That's why, Blippy, man. We're on our second account. It'd be boring. We want a bit of fun today. We don't want to. We've got to try and make these races a little bit more entertaining, so we're going from the back. Let's try that with a bit more road. That should give us a little bit more rotation on the high speed with a slightly higher rear roll bar. Citroen might be very good here. It's just, we just have to see. Megane Trophy might end up being, yeah, the Megane Trophy and that might end up being a little bit too strong, but we'll see what this is like. Now that feels nice through there now. Rotating. It's a bit late on the brakes. Oh, it was too late. Alright, let's give this car a go and see what the tyre wear might surprise you on this versus the like the tyre wear on this versus the Supra might be a bit of a shock to you, chat, just to warn you, because I'm pretty sure this has got better tyre wear than the Megane Trophy. I'm pretty sure the Citroen has better tyre wear than the Megane Trophy. I'm sure it does, so it should be better than the Megane in terms of tyres, but I don't know about overall pace. You're right, Joe. The track isn't the best for racing. Setups, Fuzi, yeah. If you mean setups, it's not. I mean, it's not as shit as I thought it would be in terms of the. Though tyre wear is quite aggressive, Fuzi. It's not like Group 3 would have been like no tyre change, but in Group 4, it's murdering the tyres a bit. But I think it's gonna. Hello, drift it. I think it'll end up being a Citroen, Megane, and what's the other car? McLaren. I don't think there'll be many other cars because of the tyre wear. I don't think it's as bad as, I don't think it's worse. I would have rather have had this tyre wear than no tyre wear. I prefer having that, like, if you're gonna go a certain car, you're gonna have to change the tyres. I prefer that, but I think the Citroen it'll be interesting what the Citroen's like on tyres now, chat. This will be interesting to see what this is like. But yeah, it's not the greatest ever daily race. Let's be honest about it. It's not the greatest ever daily race, but it's not the worst. I don't think it's the worst ever race we've ever had. I mean, it could be worse. Remember the we did have a fuel saver here in Group 4, didn't we? Do you remember the fuel saver we had? That was worse. That was a lot worse. The race where you just had to save fuel the whole race, that was boring. At least this one's got strategy. It's got strategy in there. You had consummate. Great metal. though. We'll go +3, I think. I don't want to go +5 because the Citroen... From what I remember, the Citroen doesn't always feel too nice going too far to the rear, so +3 normally feels quite nice with it. Let's see how it goes. If this car feels alright, I might stick with this car. Try and get the hang of it. No one else is in the Citroen as well. It is quite bizarre that no one's given the Citroen a go here, you know. Like, tyre wear race, handling track. Kind of like, I am confused why no one else is trying the Citroen out. Like, I think it's going to be a good car for the race, but we'll see. We had the time trial on this track route not long ago. There was a time trial, 2 million credit one. I don't like. I've just tried the Super concert and the tires were dead. Like nothing left on the last lap. Like I didn't change tires, but I think I presume he's letting everyone go. I think this car will make it without the tire change. Oh, bit of chaos up there. Right, we need to pit early here if we can. Look at all this chaos. Oh, sorry. I'm in a sandwich. I'm in a sandwich. I'm in a sandwich. Sorry, Jefferson, man. Was in a bit of a sandwich there. Oh, someone. Oh. There's no way these cars can pit lap one, so I'm pitting. We'll go for this. We'll go see if the Citroen can do this strategy. Let's go for it. Look at the tyres already, though, compared to the Supra. You can see the better tyre wear already. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do you know what that is, chat? That's a differential. It's too low. It needs to be loosened so it can rotate on throttle more. It just understeered on the throttle, so I have to be careful of that. Just got to get used to this Citroen. I think it's quick here, but a case of getting the hang of it. At the moment, I'm not really driving it very well. Come on. Start driving better. 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 Citroen's good. Try +4, so fronts are getting killed here. Webbed it there. That was messy. Really messy. This car is very good here, chat. Like, really good. The Supra is struggling on tyres big time. We know what that car's like. He's going to have nothing left in a bit. So we need to get past this the Supra on the main straight, really. Can't afford to lose too much behind him here. Look, his tyres have gone. Look at my tyres versus his. The Citroen's way better on the tyre. Got way more grip, way more. I think he just let us go, possibly, I don't know. He's let us go there. Right, let's get back on it. We lost a second though there. Oh, we're ahead of them. So far, I think Citroen's the car, you know. Mess that up. We've just gained nearly 7 tenths on Dino. Citroen versus Dino. This has just gained 7 tenths on him, chap. We're up to P5. Tires still feel good. Ooh, wide. P2 chap. Last lap tyre started to go a bit, but we'll take a P2 chap. I think you can run +5 with that car as well. I think it'll be fine. We'll take a P2. Citroen, I think, is the car. I think Citroen's the car. I think it's Citroen, chat. I don't know, McGann or Citroen or McLaren at the moment, but I'm going to stick with the Citroen for a bit because that felt really nice. Really easy to drive as well. Really easy to drive. Right, P14 to P2, chat, and we get the fastest lap, so not bad. I don't know why people always sleep on it, Ritaka. To be honest, I used it at Trial Mountain when the Supra was OP. I used it at Interlagos. Me and Consta used it at Interlagos. Consta started, we gave it a go, and then, yeah, we used it at Interlagos as well. Whenever tyre wear is involved, the Citroen's really, really good. Always really good. Oh, you're right, Neil. You're right, Neil. I've just seen Neil in the chat. Unlucky yesterday, mate. Oh, dear. the the little one was so devastated yesterday. Like she was literally in tears nearly. You could see the tears in her eyes. I felt bad celebrating, but I that's one of the reasons why we didn't stream last night. I played VR with her instead, and to be fair, it went on till like 6:30. So by the time it had finished, I think Super GT was live, and then I thought, do you know what? I'll have a bit of time with the little one, and we'll play some VR. Cheered her up though. We cheered her up, and she forgot about it. By the time we'd finished playing VR, she forgot about it. So she was all good. What did I do with the setup there? She was fuming, Martin. But you should have seen, like, honestly, chat. I've got to be honest with you. I don't watch many football games really, like, anymore. I used to watch them every week, but that was one of the best football matches I think I've watched in such a long time. I've never been like up and down so many times in a match. It was brilliant. Like, what a game that was. Yeah, that was a classic. That was an all-time FA Cup classic game that yesterday. It has to be said. It was a belter of a match. I thoroughly enjoyed watching that one. Fenor, thank you very much for the 10 months of mid-tier. Great steering key. Looking forward to the rest of tonight's racing action. Cheers, mate. Thank you for the support, Fenor. Chat, spam that legend out there for Fenor, please, for the 10 months of legend. Neil's still annoyed. Right, let's go again. Let's put that setup back on. I think I know what I did. Yeah, it's always, Citroen's always a solid car, like in Group 4. Citroen, we've all said it, haven't we, for about a year or more. It's one of the most underrated Group 4 cars. Even with the BOP change it's had, it's still good. So we're going to go 7.6. Could go 50-50 on that, but I'll just do 45-45. I think I only went down a little bit on this. I did like that, didn't I? What I might do is I might go a little bit more on the rear, just a bit more rotation. Did I do 40 on that? I think I did 40 off. I think I did 40-40. I think I did, anyway. I'm pretty sure we did 40-40 for that. I'll screenshot that. For now. Yeah, just get yourself on the VR Golf, Neil, and you'll be feeling better, mate. That's what happened with the little one. You just got it, though, because her teacher in school, he's a Man United fan, and she said he'll be gloating and, like, she said, I'm going to tell him, you haven't won nothing yet, because you haven't won it yet. And then she said, I'm going to ask him where he is in the Premier League. I was like, you do that. Oh, dear. How do you play VR Golf with Little Legend? Do you have... Oh, no, we take it in turns, Gary. We take it in turns. We just swap. So she'll play the 18 holes and see what she gets, like. And then I'll play the 18 holes in, like, 12 under. But no, I tend to unlock the hard ones, because to unlock the harder courses you have to go under par. So I've unlocked all the harder versions now of the standard courses you get. So we just take it in turns. Like, she'll do a round, then I'll do a round, then she'll do a round, and then I have to anyway, because I have to keep an eye on her to make sure that she's I know you have that visual thing, but the telly, I don't want to break in my LG whatever it is, is it LC2? I don't know what the hell it is, but we got a decent telly downstairs, so I don't want to break in that. Co-op games? What? Can you play a game where you do like one on the controller, one on the VR? Is there any games like that? If there's any games like that, let me know. I doubt there is. Oh, shut up, you, Pio. That'd be a good little idea, though. That wouldn't it? Imagine they could do that somehow. Like, it'd have to be graphics would have to be a bit like nothing special, but like a game where the VR headset acts as a different screen to your TV, and you can play a game together. It'd have to be a very like. Probably have to be some. I don't even know if it'd be possible with the way the VR works, but it'd be a good little thing that on VR. Someone could play with someone on the VR. We got I got her Among Us VR because she likes Among Us, but literally we tried to get her a game last night and she was just sat in a lobby for 10 minutes. Whoever the host wasn't starting it. There was like 9 people in there, so we had to bail it. Stupid. Probably paid £8 just to sit in a lobby and she was just going like this to everyone. And then going like this. That's all she was doing, dancing and stuff. Yeah, you could do it on GT technically if you get the controller out, or like she can just sit her with the headset on and I'll drive. She'd probably vom. Are United not 7th now? I don't know. Might be 7th, mightn't they? I don't know whether they're 6th or 7th in the Premier League. I think they are. I can't remember. We'll do a slow lap just to start ahead of the people that haven't set a lap. Well, by the way, chat, we're at the 1 hour 30 mark there. Are we anywhere near... Did we get 200? 201 likes, chat. Thank you for that. Let's see if we can get it up to 300 now. Let's go for 300 likes. Helps me out massively if you take a few seconds and hit that like button. Helps the channel out. Helps me do this full time as a job. I'm really, really grateful. What do you mean, Carp? What do you mean? You should all, if you're trying to improve your DI, you should always start as high up as possible. I'm doing this for entertainment, mate. It doesn't affect your True, Terry. True, Terry. It doesn't affect your DR, like whether you start at the front or back. If you start P1 and finish P1, you'd get the same DR as if you started last and finished first. You get no extra DR. I'm just doing this for fun, so yeah, if you want to boost DR, then start at the front, mate. Try hard time trial and then start as close to the front as you can. Oh, is it? Runner? Okay, I'll have a little look what that is. Did you, Ivan? Yeah, maybe 70k before the end. The target was 75k. To be fair, yesterday's video we did, loads of new subscribers on that. So if you subscribed yesterday because of the video we did yesterday, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. A big chunk of new subscribers from that, and yeah, shows you, doesn't it? As soon as you do a video with a bit of drama or a bit of anything, people run to it. My best, but #1 video on the channel. #1 video. And then people tell you shouldn't do them videos. Like, you have to do it. You have to do a bit of them videos every now and then. Gotta be done. Most watch time, most viewed, most subscribers in the 24-hour period. Most likes I've had in the 24-hour period. There's a story. Right, let's go again. No one given the... Still, why? What? I'm so confused right now, chat. Why is there only one other person in the Citroen? Oh, we got another one there. Rage is in the Citroen. Oh, why are people... Wow, I'm so confused right now. Let's give this a go again. Yeah, good idea, Thierry. Maybe we should just do that all the time. I'll be on iRacing, hopefully. Thierry... You might not know. Oh, someone... He's on intermediate tires, the donkey. Someone was on wet, but they changed. They changed the tires, but he's on intermediates. So P, where is he? He's behind me. It's the other Citroen runner. What a donkey. He's on intermediates, chap. But yeah, I will go on iRacing tomorrow morning if the maintenance is not on. But I don't know if maintenance is on tomorrow morning or not. I'm not sure. We got Fento will be quick here, by the way. The SLS should be interesting, but tyre wear, I don't know. I'll have a look after Thierry. Hopefully there won't be any maintenance. I can do iRacing in the morning. I think it's good combos for this season, isn't it? The only one that I didn't really know, I did learn Algarve last night. Well, yesterday day. I tried to learn it. I need to get my wheel settings sorted though, because Fanatec haven't got any wheel settings out for iRacing for this wheelbase yet, so trying to get it sorted yesterday and I was struggling a bit. So we're going to get a position straight away. Up to P10. A lot of battling here. Figure a way to get past it, but not much we can do. Might not be a good choice what I'm doing here, but the intermediate runner's just changed. He's just bailed. To be fair, he could have gone on to mediums and recovered something out of that, maybe. Possibly. think I probably lost time here, haven't I? I think I lost time with that. Yeah, I think Rage will be in front of me still. Just in front. Or will he? No, we might have got ahead. Perfect. Keep pushing. Ooh, a bit wide there. Oh, that wasn't very good. That was terrible. We're faster than Dino, I think, so we need to just try and get our shit together. That was just a bad lap. Also, the Citroen should have better tyre wear. We're in the lead though, aren't we? Technically. I think we're P1, chat. Just this car in front of us, how much does he hold us up? If we catch him up. Nice pit in there, perfect. Bit wide. McLaren and Citroen looking pretty good, both of them, aren't they? Alright, keep pushing. Bit wide. Try not to do that. Right, hopefully he pits now. Well, he has to pit. He hasn't pitted yet. The Citroen is the car, I think. Has to be the car, doesn't it? It just seems so bloody consistent. Vento's catching up, but the change of tyres is still not caught the Citroen up. So Vento's gone for a change of tyre strap, which he probably had to do in the SLS. I don't think he could do a no tyre change in that car. Well, that was a very nice win, chat. We will take that. We will definitely take that kind of race. Good stuff. Decent drivers in the lobby as well. To go from the back and do that. Good stuff. Good stuff. I don't know whether changing tyres is quicker. Overall, if you started at the front, might be quicker to change tyres. The problem with changing tyres is it could give you traffic. That's where the issue is. It'll be a bit like the Brands Hatch Week, where changing tyres will cause you traffic. So not changing tyres for the Citroen is definitely a strong way of doing the race. Sometimes it's only 2-second meta. It's only like 2 seconds. Sometimes it depends on the track. It really does. It really does depend on the track. Save that one, actually. Are people going to start using the Citroen, or is everyone just going to leave it? Are people just like... I don't get why... After the last race where we got right from the back all the way through... Surprised no one else is trying it out. Like, it's better than the Supra. The Supra's not the car. Supra's tyre wear is shocking. Like, really bad. So, yeah, the Citroen drives nice on worn tyres. That's why it's really good as well. Same with the McLaren. McLaren and Citroen both drive really well on worn tyres. So, they both do quite well. But changing tyres will probably be the better strat if you can get away from people and run a clean race. Yeah, I'm glad we gave the Citroen a go, to be honest. I mean, it was an obvious choice, though. For a tyre wear race, Citroen is always an obvious... It's an obvious go-to. Whenever there's tyre wear involved, it's always a race that you give a go in Group 4 every time. GTR. I probably wouldn't use the GTR. No, that's not how it works, Bahamas. We share our info. We share our info, Bahamas, mate. We don't keep it to... We don't restrict our info to do stuff. We always share everything. But yeah. How many likes are we on, chat? Did we get up to anywhere near the 250? We are on 241, chat. 9 more likes for 250 likes. Don't forget to smash it. Subscribe to the channel. We're nearly on the 300 mark as well. The 64,300. We're only 2 subscribers away, so feel free to sub the channel. All helps me do this. We do this full time every day as a job, so I'm really grateful to anyone who subs and hits the like button. We'll go again, or do we? Do we go again, or do we venture? I kind of think the only... Yeah. Do we do one more? Or do we venture into a daily A chat? Do we venture into some daily A action, or will that be a bit boring? I don't know. I'm not too sure. How many laps is that? How long's the lap? Just seeing, so I don't really want to be waiting around for races. 120. So it's going to be about 6. You might be able to go daily A, daily B, and then back to daily C. You might be able to do it. To be honest, at the moment, I'm just going to figure out the pace with the Citroen at the moment. The Megane will be good, but I'm just going to stick with the Citroen for the time being. But we might try Megane later or something. I don't know if to do daily A, B, C, or just go C again. Thing is, most people like watching daily C, don't they? Most people like watching daily C. You're right, David. I'll tell you what. No, let's just do it because we're going to do 2 separate streams today, chat. So we're going to do 2 separate. So let's just keep it so we actually have some variety. Otherwise, we'll be just doing the same race all day. All right, let's go with the white one. Let's do it. Let's not just be one daily race, man. Let's do this one as well. I want to try this one anyway. So I think this race could be actually pretty entertaining. Buy the car, put a livery on it. I won't do that now, but I reckon it could be a decent race once you learn this track. Right, we know the track. It's just getting used to it in this car might be a bit tricky. Right, let's see what it drives like. It's on Sports hard tyres, so it should have grip. It has got grip through there. 5-second wall penalties. Oh yeah, because of the wall riding. Yeah, I mean I can understand that this track. Oh, you gotta brake a bit earlier there. Brake a bit. I'm used to the radical. They ought to do. I won't go over the line, but I'll load up a ghost just to see where they're just get an idea on stuff. How are we, by the way, David? Hope you're well, mate. No, you can't, Bahamas. No, the PS5 can only play PS4 games. It can play GT Sport, but you can't play like PS1 or PS2 games. No. PS4 couldn't even do that, Bahamas, man. Like no. The only console that had a bit of backwards compatibility was PS3 at the launch, wasn't it? PS2 can play PS1 games, and PS3 could, at launch, play PS2, but I think I'm pretty sure they patched it so it couldn't or something. Oh, God. It's a drifty. It's a drifty. We have to take it easy on this one, chap. We have to take it very easy. Sandy! Thank you for the 10 months of support on the channel, you legend. Chat, spam that legend emote there for Sandy, please. Thank you so much for the 10 months of support. Legendary stuff. Yeah. Yeah, the original PS3, but they patched it, didn't they? So it stopped playing them, like, games. Because I think they... Or like, the newer ones didn't have the backwards compatibility on it. Like, when they brought out the newer versions of the PS3, they got rid of the backwards compatibility. But PS5, no. You can... There's emulation on PS5. You can... there is, like, some games that are available to... Like, you can play some PS2 games. The problem with having Gran Turismo, chat, is it will never, ever have a... You'll never get Gran Turismo as a backwards compatibility game on the PSN store to even buy. Because of licensing, it ain't going to happen. So you'll never, ever get the PS2 or PS3 Gran Turismos remastered or anything like that. Because... They're not going to pay for licensing for them games. It would be too expensive. That's why you very rarely see a like modern racing game. Like, you know, you rarely see a remaster of a racing game with real tracks and real cars in it, because they can't do it because it would cost a fortune for licenses. Have a good day, David, mate. Drive safe. You're a donkey, Pio. He's a donkey, isn't he? Such a little pleb, you know, Pio. That corner's so dodgy. This would be an interesting race. I need to get the braking for this corner figured. Have I got time? Started early. I wanted to test the braking out. Damn. All right, let's go from the back of the grid then. Right, what can we do, chat? Starting P10. It could be chaotic. It could be chaotic, chat. This could be chaotic. Let's go. I just turned right just in case someone got a false start check.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
I tell you what, I think this might be the most fun one. Get a livery on your car, turn it into like a touring car type race. It's going to be a good one. This will be the best daily A we've had in a while. I can just feel it already. You know when you get that vibe from something, I think this will be a good daily A, chat. Oof. To P2, chat, let's go. Come on. Still don't really know my braking points, to be honest, but what the interesting. I think P1's going to pull away because this is going to get feisty, chat. It's going to get feisty. Oh, I'm getting pushed by the other one. If you come away with a clean, no damage car in this race, chat, you haven't had enough fun. You're gonna pick up damage like marks all over the car, but that I kind of think that's what this race is kind of about. It's because it slides so much, it is quite difficult to stop it sliding. Oh, SR is on. SR is on, I think, isn't it? I think it's just no DR, but I think SR's on. Who cares about SR? We can get that back. SR can be retrieved. That's not a problem. We're on our second account anyway. It doesn't really matter. Drift it! Look at that. Absolute perfection. I don't know if it's better staying in third for the exit there, like we did at Red Bull. I think we did that at Red Bull Ring, didn't we? Avoid the gear shift. I followed you. I followed him. The wall there, mate. Oops. Let's just try that second gear for the exit here. Use second for rotation and then... No, actually, I'm gonna have to... Oh no, we can use third. I think third will be fine. Oh, he's gonna get penalty. Yeah. I saw that happening. That penalty was obvious. Good stuff. Good stuff. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that race, chap. That's actually a lot of fun. Get a good lobby in that race, and I tell you what, that'd be a belter for Daily A. With a high rank lobby, that'll be an absolute... That'll probably be a lot of fun. A lot of fun, that one. Alright. Have we got time to go to the back of the grid, or are we waiting too much for these drivers that are taking 50 years to finish? Oh, no, we're not going to make it because of these at the bottom. What are they doing? Come on. Stick on speed and whatever your name is. What are you doing? Why are you taking so long? Oh, they're not even going to get over the line, so we won't be able to do Daily B, chat. What's he doing? Why is he so far behind? How can you be that far behind in a race of 5 laps? What the hell? Oh, he's in the pits. What a pleb. We're not going to make it then. We don't make daily. We won't make Daily C then, chat. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not too arsed about Daily B. It's just the waiting around. We'll have to do some time trial. We'll have to do some time trial. What? There should be a thing on the game. If you park it in the pits, as soon as the race is over, that's it. That's the end of the race for you. Like, as soon as the lead driver goes over the line, if you've parked it for more than like 10 seconds, then you should be just instantly, that's your result, last. Donkey. Right. We either do some time trial on our second account for Daily C, chat. So we start at the front and go for wins for the next race, or we do it on my main account, or do time trial on my main account. I don't know. What do I do, chat? Set a lap time on the second account on the main, or just carry on with the main account and stay going from the back of the grid on the second account? Yeah, it probably does make more sense, doesn't it? Because I might do Citroen. See what the Citroen can do, because pretty sure that Citroen's going to be decent. Why the hell? Of what? Attacking? No, we just tried a Daily A just for a bit of variety. We just did a Daily A for a bit of chilled out fun. I enjoyed it, to be honest. Rather than just sitting there doing Daily C all day, throwing a Daily A there. We were going to do a Daily B, but unfortunately someone was in the pits, so just a bit shy. Didn't have time to get in Daily B. Depends really, Susie. Changing tyres is probably quicker, but it depends where you're starting really in traffic. If you can get ahead in the Citroen, not changing tyres might work better. I don't know why I went into there. Do I need any of these while I'm here? Yeah, we'll grab that. Bum, bum, bum. I don't own it, so we'll grab it. Don't want to get in it though. No, we don't own that. We'll grab that. What are you on about, pleb it? Who are you took? Hang on a minute. How have I plebbed it so far today? I haven't plebbed it once. I've not plebbed it at all. We've from the back of the grid, we've got a P2 and a P1. A P2 and a P1 from the back. I wouldn't call that plebbing it. Right, that'll do us. The hell's that? Christian Dior, what the? Right, we don't need to get in it. Hey, did I not buy it? It says owned, but why is it not showing as Chat, why does the thing not say that I own it? That's weird. I don't know. All right. Oh, okay. That'll be why. PD being PD. Right, let's see what Citroen can do in time trial then. Do I have... Just do time trial on this. We've only got 10 minutes. Well, not even that. We've only got like 3 laps, and then we'll have to go back on the second account anyway. Right, let's we'll load up an NSX. Probably a good car to chase. Right, let's just see what we can get out of this thing then. Right, slacks. Maybe rev it a bit more than that. That put me off a bit. Citroen's definitely quicker through turn 1 then, chat. Holy crap. If I get that right, we're gaining massively through... Oh yes, look at that. Didn't even lose that much time. My arm's really sore at the moment. Don't know why. My other arm though. Going stiff. Right, let's... Oh, what is that pain? Oh. Yeah, we'll definitely have a break in between the 2 streams today, chat. I can tell you that now. Feels like my arm's gone weird. This is interesting though, like how much quicker this is into turn 1. If we get this right, this Citroen will destroy that NSX in turn 1. Yeah, look, it's like this Citroen surely is going to be quick in time trial. Bit understeer there, but that was my fault. Terrible driving. No, you donkey. You donkey, what are you doing? Why did you do that there? You pleb. And this lap is not very good, but it still seems like it's going to be competitive, even though it's a bad lap. What's it going to be? Why are people not using this car, chat? Why are people not using this car? That lap was shite, and we just done a 51.6. What? Why is no one using the Citroen? Oh, this car's OP. It's OP, chat. This will get 50s easily. I was all over the place on that lap. You could see the last sector, I was terrible, and I made mistakes on it as well, so... Yeah, Citroen back into the top 10, chat, with a poor lap. It's not even a vaguely good lap. I wonder if Fento's doing the race on his... I don't want to do it on my main account. Don't want to do it on my main. We can go quicker than that. Come on, let's go quicker. Because it's a Citroen. It's because it's got the VTS. It's got the VTS suspension. Nah, Citroen's good though, chat. Like really good. Nah, I'm not racing on my main account. My main account is to keep my DR where it should be for GTBL series. Not boosting in dailies. What's the point of doing that? Keep your DR where it should be for a GTBL series. Right, come on. I reckon we can get P1 with this, you know, if we hook a lap up. It's possible. Could have sent it a bit more into turn 1 then, but... Annoying me. Need to get that. I'm gonna get rid of it. It's annoying me. It's too close. Oh, you dickhead. Point 4? Second lap, chat. Second lap, 0.4. This car's OP. Why are people not using the Citroen, chat? Oh dear, save that. Might have to make a video today. P6, chat. Second lap with it. Second lap with the Citroen, P6 in the world. That car will be in the 50s. That Citroen will be well into the 50s. I'm telling you now. We'll go back and do the race now. I'm not going to sit here doing time trial. Did I save that? Yeah. we're not that good, trust me. we're not that good. It's just the Citroen. Maybe the setup that I've done for it's pretty decent. It does feel good, the setup, by the way. The setup feels really secure and stable for like, yeah, I think everyone will be able to drive the setup that I've just changed there because it's so grippy. Just feels like you can floor it everywhere. So I think a lot of you will like the setup for that Citroen as well. We're only, what are we? We're under a tenth off the fastest lap with that lap that we made a mistake on there. I messed that corner up as well. If I didn't mess that corner up, chat, we would have been very, very close to Fento's lap. Yeah, we got the streamer hacks as well. Right, let's go back to daily race anyway. We'll go back in. No, we don't want to join it. We don't want to bloody join on our main account. No, thank you. Pardon me. I've just gone back on them. Why did I do that? Right, log out. Going back onto this. It's not so bad in Group 4, to be honest. You can follow it, Autopolis in Group 4, so you can have some decent racing in Group 4. The goal, I haven't got it on this PlayStation. It's on the PS5 downstairs, Mac. So it's on the kids' PS5. They've got their own PS5 they got for Christmas. A couple of years, was it last year? No, year before last. They got a PS5 for Christmas. So I've got it on their account. It's not on mine. I haven't even got it on my one because you can't play it in here anyway. It's impossible to play do any sort of VR really in this room. No space. I think any sort of race with dynamic conditions would be fun because it's the unpredictability of dynamic weather. That's what I like. I like even if it's 6 dry races, but then you have 1 wet. That's what I don't mind that because the majority dry, so the majority of drivers are fairly happy, you know, because some people don't like wet weather. But just to have that like odd race that picks weather up, it's always entertaining. But PD, they don't want to give us any sort of enjoyment like that at the moment. I don't know why. It's been too long since we had a dynamic weather race. The last time we had dynamic weather was when the game broke and we couldn't even race it anyway, which was really, really frustrating because I presume they knew that it was broken because they obviously saw that no one was racing online and had to fix it, and they did a fix for it. But yeah, that week was so gutting because it would have been a good fun week, that. Low 40. Daily B is Monza again in Group 3, and Daily A is quite a good one. It's infield A reverse in the Evo road car. It's quite good actually. Daily A is good fun. Yeah, Blue Moon Bay infield A, sorry, in reverse. But yeah, that Citroen will go to where are we? We're there on our other account. And I think it'll go a lot quicker than that. Like, you saw the lap. It was an alright lap. It was a tidy lap, but it was only our 2nd lap with doing time trial with it. It was tidy, but there was mistakes in it, so I think everyone will be in the Citroen soon, because this Citroen seems very good. Yeah, Blue Moon Bay infield. It's a reverse layout. It's actually quite entertaining. But I did put this up on, didn't Right. Oh, by the way, chat, did I miss the 2-hour mark? I think I did, because I am a donkey. We're on 285 likes. Let's see if we can get it up to the 300 likes, chat. We only need 15 more likes for 300. Let's smash it, and let's push it on to 400. Thank you to everyone who took the time to do that like button. Any new subscribers as well. Appreciate it. We're 1 away from the 300, chat. We're pushing on that, subscribers. I might do this as my last race and then get a video out, by the way, chat, to do with this race. I'll show you the setup that I use, and I'll show you the lap that I did in time trial with it as well. So I won't do a track guide because we've got guides here, but I'll show you the lap, and I'll talk you through the lap with the car and the setup, and the race we just did as well. I'll probably upload that into a video. I think I might do that. Well, I might get it out tonight after the stream. I might save it for after we've streamed, although Super GT will be live, won't he? Damn, we'll have to see. I want to get it out today, though. Maybe we can get it out. Maybe we could get it out today. I don't know. I'm looking at the time. I'll see what I can do, chat. I'll see what I can do. I won't. Maybe I don't do the replay footage and just show you the race. Like, go through the race, go through the setup, and go through the time trial lap as a little like car to recommend, because most people aren't using the Citroen for some reason. They will start using it, but we'll get that video out, I think. Good thing as well, the setup works really nice with +5 brake bias. It doesn't seem to alter the way the car behaves. What are you on about, Antomics? Steve, I don't know. He streamed last night, didn't he? No, he'll stream Monday. He'll stream Monday. He always streams Monday. His new thing is streaming Monday night, isn't it? I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we're wrong. Why? Chat. What? There's a couple in the Citroen, but why? I'm so confused. It's like, I mean, it's good for us, but. True, Pio. Very true. Oh, they are noisy, but I love the sound they make. My missus doesn't complain and stuff like that. She's not ours, so they are noisy, but they feel much more solid, and yeah, they are a bit louder though. But it's one of them. I kind of like the sound they make now. I've kind of got used to it. He'll probably do dailies tonight though, Squids, I would think. I don't think I need much to get 100% on this, you know. I think it's Music Rally, like what he was doing, I think, wasn't he? And I think I've just got to take a few, like, I don't know what I've got to get. I'd have to check my I'd have to check what I need, but I don't think it's that much. Yeah, Mark. Right, risky, but we got it. Right. Come on. Let's catch these up now. I was all over the place. Fento. Oh, the rejoin. What the hell was that? Mate, that is one of the worst rejoins. Sorry, Fent, I was doing a weird line there. Yeah, he brakes so early then. Citroen might have the grunt, I think, to get past the Supra. He's letting us go. Doing it a different way this time, staying out. Working quite nice at the moment. Obviously we're not flying, but we're getting okay runs in here with people moving out the way. Good lap. That's our first lap without traffic. It's not bad for the tyre for lap 5. Ooh. So is Dino going to try and stay out on with the SLS? Is he in the SLS? It's an interesting strat with that car. I think it'll struggle. It's starting to go a bit, but I've not done a very good lap though either. Drove a bit terrible here. Probably a 53, is it? It's still a 52, but it wasn't a very good lap. It's awful. This setup feels so good, you know. Like, the setup feels lovely in this car. Just even with the tyre wear, it's driving perfect. To the 52, let's go. Ooh. Bit wide there. I think we're all right here. Might just come out in P3 if we pit this lap. Yeah, you were right with this, but it wasn't. You did say, did you not say that it'd be selected cars only? It is full, everything's available in Group 4. But yeah, to be honest, it's quite a surprise to see Group 4 because no one would have thought they would have ran the same race again for Daily Race B. That was just, it's almost criminal that they've done that. But I appreciate the support, Legend. You were right. I honestly thought 100% that Daily B would be Group 4. I was shocked to see it Group 3 because, like, yeah, just wouldn't have thought that. I think P4 might be on fresh tyres. I think P4 is on fresh tyres, you know. We need a good pit entrance. If we're going to get a podium here, we need a good pit entrance. We have to send it. I think we gained on P2 a bit there. I gained half a second. It's going to be close, chat. It's going to be close. Will we be holding on to a podium? Got a bit of slipstream to help us. Should be alright, I think. I think he's got fresh tyres on behind us, you know. I don't know. Can't tell. Looks like he's got more grip in the corner. Got me fight. I tell you what, Dino's struggling with that SLS. He's missed the corner. Mate, you've missed the corner. What are you doing? What's he doing? He missed the corner and then just shut the door on me. That was so dodgy. What's he doing? Just blew my position there because of him. That's annoying. He messed up the corner by going on the grass, which opened the door up for me. I'm taking advantage of that, and he just didn't like it. Shut the door and just basically was like, no, I'm going to push you in the grass. See if we can send it somewhere. I did nudge him, but I was on his inside. I was on his inside ollie. Once he'd made that mistake and I had the front end of my car on the inside, he had to give me space. So it's his fault that the contact was there. He made the mistake, left the door open. I had the inside. He then turned in on me, which caused a nudge. So that's his fault. Once you've left the door open like that, and I've got some of my car up the inside, that's his problem, not mine. You can't make a mistake and then go, oh, your front end's there, but I'm just going to shut it off. You can't do that. But yeah, we still got a P4. Should have been a podium. Could have been a P2, to be honest. Should have been a P2. I didn't tap him wide, though, Ollie. Watch. He literally turns in as I'm there. I'm on the apex, and he turns in on my front end, mate. So I'll show you the replay. I guarantee my car's pretty much on the curb on the left. I'll guarantee it, but we'll have a look at the replay. Let's have a look and see. I'm pretty sure that I was on the curb and he turns across us, but we'll look and we'll have a little, we'll discuss it when we see the replay. We'll see. So the first contact, I'm pretty sure he goes on the grass, gives himself massive understeer, and then I'm on his left and he still just carries on. Is it this? No, it's third bar. Right, so he makes a mistake. Now, look, he's still turning. I'm there. How can you say he's turning while I'm there, chat? He's got to leave the door open. At that point now, we've got enough of our car down that inside. He has to just leave the door open a bit and just try and take a wider line. But he carries on turning all the way to the left. So, sorry, but I don't think I turned into him. I think I held a tight line there, and then he turns in on me. Look at his inputs. Look at his inputs, chap. He turns across my front end, so the gap was easily wide enough. What? How is that gap not wide enough? What planet are you on? Look at the gap. Some of you seriously need to understand when it moves on and when it's like, look at the gap, chat. You're telling me that that's not an overtaking opportunity. Are you seriously telling me that that is not an overtaking opportunity? Oh, come on, man. You lot are blind. Some people, seriously. That is more than a car's width for an overtake. I've got space. I've literally got space on both sides. He cuts across us. Yeah, like, that is an overtaking opportunity. He cuts across my front end, chat. He made the mistake. It's not my fault he goes onto the grass here. Look, that's his fault. He goes onto the grass. He leaves the door open. And then he cuts across our front end there. That's his own fault. Nothing you can do there. And then he just carries on turning. There, look. I'm on the curb. And he carries on turning. I'm so sorry, but I disagree with anyone. If you wouldn't go for that overtake, you're not racing properly. Sorry. That's an overtaking opportunity. That is a clear as day overtaking opportunity. Why would I not go for that? That's on him. He needed to go wider. Take a wider line and leave space on the inside. Yeah, he should have just stayed wide. Just run a slightly wider line. I would have then had to get off the throttle on the exit because I would have had to leave space. And then it would have been side by side all the way into the next corner. Yeah. I disagree with anyone that says that wasn't an overtaking move. But it doesn't matter. It's only a daily race. But yeah, I was always going to go for that, chat. He made the mistake. I didn't make the mistake. He did. Yeah, it's one of them. Like, if you make the mistake and leave the door open because of your mistake, then people are going to go for the position. You're not just going to sit behind. Roles reverse, I would have left space, Ollie. Roles reverse, I'm pretty sure I would have left racing room on the inside. I would try to. And if I cut across him like that, I'd probably let the position go back and let him back pass like I always do, mate. Literally every time we feel we've made a mistake and we've hindered someone, I'll let them back pass, mate. So roles reverse, I'm pretty sure 100% that I would have gave more space and then just tried to hold a wider line around that corner and then try and get the better exit speed. And if I'd cut across him and it hindered him like that, I'd probably let him back through like I always do. So yeah. Right, let's Do we... I don't know if to get this video out or not. I don't know what should we get the video out or with the setup in, or do I and save the arm for later? Measure the gap and car width. Could do that. Yeah. I don't know. Do I upload? I mean, I presume people are going to want this setup for this Citroen, and I don't know if to get the guides for the race video with the setup on and the Citroen, and start doing that now, and then have a break now so that I've got a bit of my arms left for later stream. I'm not sure what to do. Can't think. If I do more racing, it means less later as well, because my arm will be sore. But I think what we'll do, it's not toxic, Ollie. It's just you're literally just arguing with a blatant open door. You go elsewhere then, Ollie. That's all I'll say is if you don't like this chat, go elsewhere, mate. I'm not here to argue with you. I mean that you've came into my stream saying that was my fault when it really wasn't. The door was wide open, mate. He made the mistake. So if you find it toxic, there's plenty of other places you can be. So probably best going there. But anyway, what do we? Do we finish with a Daily A chat? Should we finish with one more Daily A? We'll finish with a Daily A. Let's do another Daily A because I enjoyed that before. We'll do another Daily A, mate. Have I bought this car? No. Thought I'd bought it. We'll do... No. I didn't press that. Well, whatever colour we've just got in, we're going in with. If I make a mistake, I'll always say, like, if I know it's my mistake, I'll very often say that's my fault, like I did with the donkey on the American lobby, and then he decided to take us out anyway. Like, I'll say that's my fault, and I'll very often let people back through. But that, I really don't know what you expect me to do. We're on the last lap of a race, and yeah, he makes a mistake, I go for the gap, he shuts the door and pushes me off the track. Personally, don't think that was our fault. Right, let's finish with this. This is a good fun race, this one, anyway, chap. This is a pretty decent race. Even you agree, Bran. Well, that's saying something. I'm only joking, mate. You can't take pictures in Music Rally, why? Why can't you do that? Is that real? So you can't use photo mode in Music Rally? Why not? Are you sure? All right. I was going to say, I think you can. I'm pretty sure you can. Misinformation from Lucas, chap. Oh, God. Consta, does Consta play music, Rally? I've never done them really. I've never bothered with them. Never tried them. But I've done like one or two when you, I think when you load the game up, there's one that you had to do or something. But I've never really done music. It's not something that appeals to me. Right, let's go from the back and see what happens in this one. We're going from the back, but P7 chat. Oh, you did them when the servers were down. Did they save? I didn't think they'd save because the servers were down. Yeah, that's how he made it through to the World Finals at Evil. Right, let's get this done, and then I'm going to copy over the file and get the setup video out for you lot. Try and get it. I'll try my hardest to get it out before we stream again. So you've got the setup and obviously that race video from before. Hit that limiter again. Someone's got a horn. It's not annoying in the slightest, is it, chat? Not annoying, that horn. Mate, stop. Oh, it's gonna snap. That's my fault. Gonna snap. Fishtail. Right, let's go again. There, we haven't lost too much time with that. Right, staying third there, I think it's quicker. Yeah, it is. Oh, what a move. What a move. Yeah, all right. I'm sorry, that's my fault as well, is it? That's probably my fault, chat. That's probably my fault as well. You've got to drift it in like that. That's what people are struggling with this car. You have to literally just drift it in and then power it through. Once you get the hang of how it drifts, this car is really fun. Like, staying third here and just... Oh, he's on the... Oh, where are you going? Someone else has got a 5 second. Oh, everyone's getting 5-second penalties. I like this race, you know. I love the way the car drives. They're kicking shit out of each other up there as well, you know. You right, Matt? How are you, mate? Probably should have stayed in third there. Ooh, bit wide. Someone's got an exhaust on it, you know, look, you can hear it. They've tuned it with the exhaust. It won't make any difference to the performance, but you can hear the noise of it. They've got like a performance exhaust. I think it's P2. It's definitely making a different sound. Oh, okay. Oh. Hey, this is a really good combo, you know. This is really fun racing. I'm enjoying this race. Proper touring car type race. Good entertainment, that. I think that's the best daily race of the week. Honestly, chat. That is probably the best daily race of the week, I reckon. Out of all these races. I'd honestly say that as a daily C longer would have been brilliant. Because the entertainment out of that. You'd have so much close racing if it was a really stacked lobby. Really fun car to drive. It is definitely one of the better daily A's I think we've ever had, Mac. I reckon it's a top 5 daily A, definitely. Top 5 daily A, that. Easily. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ah. Yeah, maybe this will be Daily C next week, and then Daily B will be auto polishing Group 4. Yeah. Whoosh. I reckon we'll do some Daily A tonight. Yeah, Boozer. Definitely. I reckon it'd be good if got a lot of fast drivers on this, I think. It'd be proper entertaining. Like the drift... Like, there is contact, but it's one of them... you're going to get a little bit of contact on this. It's good fun. Like, it's proper touring car, like British touring car. A little bit of contact. Side by side, sliding around. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant little daily race A, I'd say. Right, we'll do some of that later. We'll definitely jump onto that later, chat. But yes, I'm gonna try and get this set up for the Citroen on the chat. I don't know where I think that Citroen can get into the 50s. We managed to get it there on a 0.4. Has anyone else got any faster with the Citroen yet? No one's gone any faster with the Citroen yet, chat. But the Citroen can 100%. That was our second lap we did with that. We did a 51.6 on the first lap with the Citroen, and then a 51.4 on the second lap of time trial. So I'm pretty sure that Citroen has a lot of potential. So I'll maybe get the setup into a video if I can. So it'll be triple content today. Yeah, I think we'll do that today and try and get the triple content out today. So what I'm going to do, chat, is I'm going to start copying over the files now, and then try and get it into I won't do the replay footage of the race that we did. It would just be more of a guide for the race and telling you different strategies, different options that you've got in terms of pitting and stuff like that with different cars and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll get that out now, and then we'll be back live. Try and get back live for about 4:30-ish, something around 4:30, chat. We'll try and get live again, or 5-ish, 4:30, 5. And yeah, I'll try and get this video sorted out now. What I'll do is I'll jump in the shower while it's copying over, and then I can edit it, and then try and get it sorted so that it can go out on the channel within the next 2 hours, hopefully. So yeah, I'll get onto it now. Set up video, set up with the race guide, and I'll show you the time trial lap as well to give you a little hinters on pushing it in time trial. But thank you all for coming in for the morning stream, by the way. Appreciate you turning up. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for the likes on the stream. We're currently on 341, chat. Good stuff. Good stuff for 3 hours there. Over 300. Thank you very much to everyone that hit the like button. But yeah, I'll see you again for more racing later tonight, chat. We'll go back again. We had a bit of fun with them. I think I'm going to give the arm a rest so now, and then we'll be back for another 3 or 4 hours tonight. So better to have a bit of rest now and then jump back on later. But take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll get on to doing the video now, and then I'll see you all again in like 4 and a bit hours, chat. So yeah, see you in a bit. Take care, everyone.